When I guess it was maybe about 4 years ago, I met Nathan, and as I got to know him, it just was like, you need to move to Liberty Village. And so he thought about it. He said, I can't promise you anything, but as he went back and thought about it, and Sarah and him kept coming down and processing it, eventually they said, we're in. And looking back, Charlene has often mentioned, it's hard to imagine that at a human level, Liberty Grace Church could have ever taken place without Nathan and Sarah coming. And so we often reflect back, God just brought them at the right time. And it took the right couple, not only the right couple, but the right couple being willing to make the sacrifice of moving in and serving here. So we're really grateful for them. They've become friends, and we really appreciate them a lot. So we just wanted to give you an opportunity to maybe come up and say one or two things that you've appreciated about their ministries. It could be funny, it could be just meaningful. So anyway, come on up. There's a microphone here. Or it could be both. It could actually be funny and meaningful. So anybody, come up, open mic.
Right.
Hi, I'm Pat, and my husband Jim is sitting over there. We actually live right below the Fullertons. But
we still like it.
What happened was about a month after I think these guys moved in, we have a book club in the village, and Sarah showed up, and I'm sitting there and we're chatting, and find out that she lives above us, and then I say, yeah, I've heard a few feet. She says, yeah, we have four kids, and I cannot believe it. And honestly, I was posting, we hear pitter-patter every once in a while, and it's been great having them. We actually have the terrace, they have the bathroom, so the kids will often wave and talk to us from and it's been great having them, and we'll miss them a lot. Thank you.
Hello. I'm going to lower this.
Just angle.
I'm just going to stand on my toes. Oh, thank
You
you.
bend from here.
I'll bring
There's
it.
no mercy.
Okay. Well, the Fullertons to me and my husband, he's not here, Nick, were such a breath of fresh air when we first happened upon Liberty Grace. We had been in such a rut in finding community for so long. It felt like in Toronto, and just not being able to make services together at other churches, and just not finding deep fellowship. And then, were you the one who handed like the thing to Mark?
Yeah.
So it all kind of just came together like happenstance, if that's even a thing. And we ended up just coming here. And then the Fullertons had us over for dinner. And like we swapped testimonies, and it was just like we started talking about life. And Nick and I and Mark Bloom, our friend, like we left dinner that night and we were like, we finally found it. Like we found fellowship and community. But it just started over dinner and wine. Like it was as simple as that. So for us, the Fullertons have given us so much like purpose. I feel like being here and just pushing us to use our gifts and our talents to further the kingdom, and just like hanging out with Susanna has been such a gift for me. And so I love this family, and I'm so thankful for you guys, and thank you for cultivating fun, deep community over the dinner table. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you guys gonna do a dance number?
Not quite. We're gonna do some poetry. All right, this is our goodbye ode to the Fullertons.
Okay. So this was creatively written.
Don't do that!
It sounded like the mic was sitting there. It's really mysterious. I need to prepare myself. All right. Dear Fullerton family, without you, we'll feel like an amputee.
The shoes you fill are so big in size, it will be hard to replace. Might take a couple of tries.
You open your hearts, you open your home. Through grace groups and Sundays, our friendship has grown.
We've appreciated the way you've served and led, from worship to speaking to freshly made bread.
We're sure gonna miss the joy you 4 kids bring. From dinosaurs to princesses, you know a lot about everything.
We are thankful for the memories that we've gotten to share. We will miss your enthusiasm and your flaming red hair.
Thank you. You have had a big role in our lives from when we first came to the church in the end of August. I got to meet you. I think it was a day you would have said you were flustered, but you were very welcoming. And from that point, you've taken us under your wing in a lot of ways, mentoring us and teaching us about life, about what it means to have a real rich relationship with God, and about how that works out practically. So we appreciate you a lot, and look forward to keeping in touch as you go away.
Appreciate it. If you want the mic higher.
No, don't do that, don't do that.
That was too low.
Never listen to him. He frequently loses at board games and spills wine on himself. And others. We'd like to thank Nathan for starting the board game group. That's how we came together to know him. And it's not going to be the same without him. But we'll maybe eventually go all the way with that.
Once.
Or twice.
I'll come down.
I'm kidding.
And we appreciate how his sense of desire to build community expands beyond just the church and includes the wider community as well. So we appreciate that very much. Thank you.
For what?
I'm gonna try to get Uncle Jameson to get up.
We're not going to prolong this, but we do want to give you a chance. So if anybody would like to come up, you better take the chance now because the chance is in. And the Fullerton, not Jameson, you're excluded. The Fullertons, you have to wait, so you're at the very end.
Yeah. Okay. Nathan's been a huge blessing to me. He is my cousin, if you didn't know that. And we didn't really know each other. Yeah, I know. Spoilers, guys. We didn't really know each other before I came up here. We had just seen each other like 12 years before, and that was kind of it. But it's been really great to get to know him, and he's definitely been a mentor to me and really taken me under his wing and helped me grow personally. I'm very thankful for that.
The first time my husband saw Nathan, Pastor Nathan, at the Facebook, he was telling me, "Is this your pastor?" It doesn't look pastor. But I told my husband, he doesn't look like a pastor, but once he's indeed in preaching, my mind is like a television watching him, and everything what pastor says is getting to my head. That is how good he is in preaching.
Thank you. We don't have a cake. Where's the cake?
I'll bring it.
Well, we would like to offer Nathan and Sarah the chance at a rebuttal to all of this. So, come on up here, Nathan and Sarah. We have something after that, but come up and we'll just give you an opportunity to speak.
Well, I didn't really plan on saying anything, so I honestly don't know what to say. I really have appreciated my time here, and I'm gonna really miss you guys. Looking at these pictures, I realize some of my kids have, like this one especially, has grown up in a significant way over the last 3 years here, and I really don't know what to say other than thank you. I was at James's party last night, and I was just thinking, these are my friends, and I will miss them, and I miss all of you guys at the church. I miss being here. This has been a huge change in my life that has set me on sort of a new trajectory, and it's been amazing. But I really wanted to say thank you to my wife, because I don't know how many women would say, yeah, let's up and leave and go and live somewhere where we're not really going to be able to save any money because we're going to live in a condo we can barely afford, because we want to be part of establishing a church here in Liberty Village. And I'm so thankful to Daryl and Shar, and I never met anyone like Daryl who was able to believe in me as I am, rather than wanting me to fit into their mold. And that's a unique gift. That's a unique gift in the church, I think, sometimes, because sometimes we can want to make people into a mold rather than allow people to be who they are. And I'm thankful for that. What do you want?
Yeah, we'll look after that.
Let's do that later. Anyways, I'd like to say, hey guys, I'd like to give Sarah a chance to say something, and I'm just like, I'm thankful to God for the nearly 3 years we've had here, and I don't know what to say.
He's not paying attention. I can do it however I want.
I'll lower this.
I'm shorter than you.
This joint is off.
Okay. I didn't really prepare to say anything either, but hey, let's stop because they had Pepsi. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you, just for your friendship over the last 3 years, for being our community here. I don't think that we've ever been in a community like this, and we've loved having daily interaction with people, running into them in the building, and at the metro, on the street, at community events. That's been really neat for us. We've always lived in places where you had to like commute to go hang out with people, and so that's something we're really gonna miss. I will miss popping downstairs to grab something from Pat or next door to our next door neighbor, sending the kids down the hall to piano lessons. That's been something really neat that we've experienced here, and we're really gonna miss. And yeah, it's this is a bittersweet change for us, because we're excited about some of the new opportunities we're gonna have, and the kids, I'm excited. I've been excited. It's March break this week. I've been really excited about the possibility of, well, not the possibility, the what's going to happen of having a backyard that I can say, hey kids, go out there. But at the same time, we're really sad to be leaving Liberty Village. We've loved it here. We love all of you, and we will be back. We'll be around. I'll be around somewhat regularly because the kids are still taking piano here, and I've got a little business still to do here. But we won't be around every day, and so we just want to say thank you to all of you for being our community for the last 3 years, and we hope that you'll come make the long trek out to Scarborough to see us on occasion, but we will miss all of you. Thanks for coming.
Mm-hmm.